Alright, you guys.
What is this angle, Amber? Oh my god, yeah. Okay. What's up, y'all? This is Mrs. Snowflake, or Not Your Average Reaction. I'm just a health and fitness guy that likes to react to health and fitness stuff. And today, it looks like our favorite girly pop has uploaded. Alright, so basically what happens in this video is Amber shows us what she ate today, and it consisted of small enough meals to where you definitely should lose weight when you eat this kind of stuff. It was like a very tiny salad in like a fry container that was like lettuce, cheese, and ham. She had some fries that she also didn't finish. She showed us throwing it away in the trash physically. She had some sort of grilled chicken sandwich that she didn't eat the bread off of. She showed us the bread afterwards, but she did not show us throwing the bread in the trash. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. She has a puff bar by the end of it, and it's a real quick one. Without further ado, I give it to you, Mop Legs.
Hello, welcome to another What I Ate Today video. Nothing I eat is going to be perfect in this video. I am simply just a girl trying to work on her relationship with food. My intention for today is to eat better than I
We've been working on the relationship for a very long time.
Did at my worst. Don't let food consume me, nourish my body, and be realistic while I do so. So let's get into it. Okay, so I've been awake for a few hours and I'm not really feeling like a full-fledged meal, which this is a meal, but I'm feeling like snacky foods. So I'm having 6 slices of this salami. I'm having a few Triscuits, a few Wheat Thins, and 2 of these wee brie cheeses. They're so good.
I don't think there's anything wrong with this snack, but it's Amber.
Good. I'm also going to be having a cherry zero sugar Coca-Cola. Keep in mind, I will not be showing all my drinks because I forget. All I drink is water and 0-calorie drinks. I'm about to show you guys the perfect bite.
What is this angle, Amber?
Triscuit with the brie cheese.
Yeah.
Rip half of this guy here. Smear it. There we go. Perfect bite. All right, you guys, so I actually just got back from going to bingo with my mom. So you guys are going to actually see in my weekly vlog, which I'm going to be posting on Monday, I talk about how I do not like cold ham very much, but I saw at this place, because someone else got it, that the ham is like really small and minced. So I was like, maybe that won't bother me so much. So I ended up getting a chef salad, which, you know, it is a lot of cheese. So I think next time I'm going to say less cheese. And I said no tomato, so thankfully they didn't put any tomato. There's ranch. I just used like a tiny little cup. And then obviously a hard...
Like, if the food at bingo isn't ideal for you, why don't you prep or grab something beforehand to bring it in? I guess food just like isn't allowed, so that you have to purchase it there or something. You can also eat before and eat after. I don't know. I mean, there's ways around this, you know, even if you have to like sneak food in or something. Like, come on.
Egg, which was personally my favorite part. But I didn't finish the whole thing because I do feel like there was just a lot of cheese. And then I also got some fries. I was really craving some fries. As for a side of fries, I was not expecting as much as they gave me, so I did not finish them. It was genuinely a moment where food was not in control, because I could have easily finished all those fries. They were super good. They were salted perfectly, but I knew, I was like, Amberlyn, like, you're gonna feel heavy. You're gonna feel like lethargic after you eat all these fries. Like, there's just no reason for it.
I mean, like, sure. I just don't even know what to say about that.
You already know what to do.
All right, you guys.
Okay.
So it is time for my next meal. So I usually do not cook after I come home from bingo. So I decided to get this restaurant called BJ's. So I just got this grilled chicken sandwich. So it looks like this. There's onion, lettuce, aioli, and avocado. And then you also get a side. So out of all the sides, I chose mixed fruit, and I also chose a side of Brussels sprouts. So
Nice. I mean, great choices. I'm not going to do the work to see how many calories she's already consumed. Fruit's a fine choice, but you know, it's sugar and it's usually higher in calories. But at least it's not a donut, I guess, or
that is what I'm about to
whatever the alternative she usually goes for.
eat. I'm sorry, but this fruit looks so good right now. We have pineapple, which is my favorite, strawberry, which is my second favorite, and grapes. This sandwich is so messy, but I've had it before. It's really good. Let me take off the tomato. I usually am like creeped out by grilled chicken, especially from like restaurants, but this grilled chicken is delicious. Like you can literally tell it's just like cut from a rotisserie chicken. It's so good. And then something about these Brussels sprouts, I mean any Brussels sprouts good, but damn, these are good. You guys, I literally just ate the vegetables and then the rotisserie chicken from the sandwich. It doesn't even need the bread. It also doesn't even need the cheese. Like, I'm not eating any of that.
I mean, that's a good enough choice. I'm sure people are going to give you crap for wasting food because you do like to do that, but if you're making the right choice and it's honest, then that outweighs the wasting food aspect for me.
Oh my God, that was so freaking good. Sometimes, honestly, deconstructing like a burger or a sandwich is exactly what I need. All right, you guys, so I'm gonna make a healthier choice. Instead of having a king size Almond Joy, I'm going to have, which I can't even remember where I put it, one of my Built Puff Bars.
Puff bar.
So far I've only had one of the, which one is this? Brownie batter. I had it with you guys.
She's like actually, I think she took actually a couple of bites on camera, and I may be speaking too soon, but I have not found an ad for this video yet. I'm wondering if it got like demonetized or something.
And then I've had one of these puff coconut ones. Literally, these are so good. This is such a better alternative than having the king size Almond Joy. So king size Almond Joy, like no protein, over 440 calories. This is only 140, and this has collagen protein. I need more protein because I actually don't eat as much protein as I should. Like, I'm thinking back at my meal today, and like that chicken that I had in my sandwich was probably like the most protein I had. I did have that salami earlier, which I have a whole other pack of that. A serving is only 9 protein. Oh my God.
I mean, protein was in everything that you ate today. I think you got a decent amount of protein with everything like combined. But like if you're talking about like just as far as like the meat goes, like yeah, like you had salami and grilled chicken from what we saw. So.
And then I didn't have much of the ham. So, and like maybe random little protein and like things that you wouldn't think would have protein. Your girl needs more protein. So I also have a sweet tooth. So having these to get more collagen, more protein is a great choice. So I am not mad about it. A healthier Almond Joy. Oh my God, imagine if I had like a few little raw almonds. Yes. I feel like if I could eat a cloud, it would be this texture. All right, you guys, so it is the end of the night. So that means it is time for food for thought. Was there a moment where I felt proud of a choice I made today? Definitely the choice that I made at being.
Oh my God, yeah. Okay.
Oh, and not finishing my fries. How did my emotions show up in my eating today? I'm trying to think back to how I felt during each meal, before and after. I genuinely have so much going on, like, in my life right now that I didn't feel any emotions towards my food. It was another day of just me trying to be better. What am I learning about myself through this process? I worry too much about what other people think and say about my eating. I need to stop. I genuinely need to stop, because the people who are saying bad things about what I'm doing to make a better relationship with food, those people don't give a care about me. They literally don't at all. And I need to keep reminding myself of that. The people who genuinely see that, like, I'm trying to do better, and they understand that counting a calorie or just eating plain chicken and broccoli all day is just not gonna make me be successful. Like, those are the people that have
Chicken and broccoli.
logical thinking. I have to continuously remind myself of the dietitians I've seen, the nutritionists, the psychologist I had in outpatient. I have to, like, remember the things that I learned. The things that I learned during those times, it wasn't just for those times. It was information and knowledge that I was supposed to use for the rest of my life, but I didn't. So here I am now, trying to do so. I feel good. My eating was good today. My body feels it, and I'm just happy with the choices I made. So that's the end of this video. Hope that you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
Guys.
Well, all right. Well, if you can't tell, this video was for entertainment purposes only. Nothing here is meant to be taken seriously whatsoever. I'm just sharing my own opinions, not facts, on publicly accessible information, first made public by the public figures. Please don't go to these people's channels and leave mean-spirited, negative, discouraging, disparaging comments. It's for entertainment purposes only. You know, I just started uploading videos and stuff like that. And most of my videos get like just a few views or whatever. And 1 to 2 likes or whatever, no dislikes typically. But there is one video that got like 300 views that got like 14 likes, but there's like 1 dislike. And I'm wondering if it's Amber on her sock account or something.
Amber Lynn did not shower.
I am in excruciating pain. Like, Hexacana, you are fat phobic and you're fat shaming. What makes you any better than me?
I think that there's a lot of evil things that you have done in your life that pale in comparison to a fat joke. Is this a fat scream that deserves it? I don't know.